Hello, I'm Simulator Deck, and welcome to another episode of Simulator Deck, Firefighting Simulator Ignite. Just some interesting statistics that I wouldn't mind going through at this point while things load up is my achievements. I have 9 out of 49 achievements earned, and it's interesting to have a look at how many people have actually done this. So part of the station, part of the crew, become part of the team. 88.9% of players have this achievement. Still standing, get back up after being down, 58.8%. Things fall apart, falling through a collapse floor, 64%. 10 missions, complete 10 different missions, 54.3%. Lieutenant, become a lieutenant, which we did on the last step or after the previous episode, 52%. Master and commander, give 100 commands, 42.8%. Hero, save 30 unconscious victims, 13%. Lights out campers, turn off all the breaker boxes in cabin in the whoops, which we did the last episode, 6%. And use an aerial monitor to extinguish fires in cabin in the whoops, 8.8%. Having said that, the latter two of those are DLC that maybe not everybody uses. So let's get into the action. I am really enjoying the new alarm mode, which we've used on the last couple of episodes. So that's been really good. And now you don't necessarily get to pick the job that you go on to. So my progress is 30% in career mode. I'm at the rank of lieutenant. 7 hours or 7.5 hours in missions. I've locked 3 out of 7 vehicles, 4 gold medal missions, 8 silver medal and 2 bronze medal. Let's get straight into it and let's see where we end up today. I'm really glad that alarm mode is now a thing. It should have really been a thing from day one, but I'm glad that it's a thing, so you can sit around the station, you can determine your minimum and your maximum time before an alarm goes off, and then you go to wherever dispatch sends you, rather than the way that it happened initially, where you would go to the computer screen in the mission room and then select whichever mission you wanted to go onto, and that's where you went. So we are in our quarters. We normally don't go down the stairs, we normally go down the pole. But we can go down the stairs if we want to, we're not going to. So I wonder in time to come, these renovations, I wonder if in time to come there'll be extra rooms, or this is how it's going to be. Uh-oh, I thought I had lost control there for a moment. It'd be nice to be able to interact with these people.
Glad to see you.
Hey, how are you? Okay, he's glad to see me, that's good. Okay, cool, good chat. Hey guys, what's up? Here's some cool artwork on the walls. nice trophy cabinet. Couple of football ones there. It'd be really cool if you could play these, but you can't. So basically, if there's idle time, you can do whatever you want as long as you stay on station. If you've not been given something to do. Should probably close my door, I'm guessing. False truths about UX. Alexis Lawson debunks the misconceptions about user experience design. For example, UX is not UI. So the user experience and user interface they're talking about here. And under the scope, beyond the dark matter and medicine breakthroughs, I find it unusual that they just have a whole heap of newspapers just sitting here in the current day and age of a fire station, but now I have tried to buy a soda before, which I think I still can, but I can't buy anything out of the ship machine. Can I drink said soda? Do I have pardon me, do I have a little fridge that I can put it into? Probably not. So now I'm going to be... Oh, we got an alarm.
Fire emergency. Unit 7, prepare to respond.
Alright, let's go.
Dispatch notification. Fire emergency. Unit 7, prepare for response. Attention Unit 7. Fire dispatch alert. Respond immediately. Fire call alert. Unit 7 to your stations.
Bye, Simi.
Emergency. Unit 7, prepare to
Dispatch to Unit 7. Dispatch to Unit 7. You hear me?
Unit 7 to dispatch. We are receiving.
An emergency has been reported in Bluewater. It's an office building.
Do you have more?
We have confirmation of a fire. There are also reports of people still inside the structure.
Okay, so Officer Light goes. Reports of people still inside. So we'll concentrate on search and rescue first. Look for hazards. Oh, I was putting up a fair amount of smoke. Look for power boxes.
Core safe, be with you in 2 minutes.
that's putting up a fair amount of smoke and flames. Engine 7 on site, large amount of fire, large amount of flames coming from the roof area. 2-story commercial building, well involved.
Westwood transit van just turned off main road.
Are we not in our parking bay well enough? Alright, that front entrance is going to be a no-go zone for a while. Okay team, let's go.
Give me a sec. Getting an axe.
Alright, I'm going to do a bit of a 360. Okay, there's the
Let me get that
hydrant.
axe going and pick up that axe first.
Is that our fuse box? Nope. It's not our fuse box. Okay, we've got fire in the back and
We
the
should keep
front.
this breaker box in mind.
We should indeed. Okay, we've got one victim coming out. Don't go through the front entrance at this stage. There is a side entrance.
Get well soon.
Oh, got it first go. Look at me go. All right. Okay, lots of fire on the ground floor.
That victim's safe.
Okay, lots of fire on the ground floor. Lots of fire on the first floor, meal room area. That's a lift. Okay, we've got a roof cave in on the first floor.
Victim has reached the ambulance.
Okay, lots of fire on the first floor as well.
Victim rescued, partner. Located a conscious victim.
This room should be clear. Checked everything in this room.
Okay, see if we can get in on the eastern side. Sorry, on the western side.
Rescue finished. That's what I do. Done checking room at my location. Give me a sec. Getting an axe. Now you're safe.
Checked room.
Okay, we've also got lots of fire on the roof.
Located a victim in distress.
Okay, the roof's clear.
This room should be clear.
Right, roof's
Checked everything in this room.
Checked room.
How are we going with the power, you
This room
guys?
should be clear.
Let me get that axe first.
Gonna go there.
Done checking room at my location.
San Diego, I need you to get the aerial.
Room is clear. Checked everything in this room.
Using the aerial monitor.
Thanks, San Diego. Let's get the aerial. Sometimes when you give an instruction, it takes your breathing apparatus off.
Hydrant connected. Supply line ready.
The apparatus is stabilized.
Okay. Still looking to cut the power, you guys. Oh, hang on. There's another door. Oh, we're gonna force it anyway. Wasn't locked. Alright, have we cut the power yet, team? I don't think we have. Sometimes they're in a room like this. Bathroom looks to be clear. Alright, let's get a supply line out. Okay, switching to foam. Alright, I want to get started on this front entrance. Okay, getting to work on the front entrance. And now I can't see anything because old mate's covering me with foam. Okay, front door's a viable alternative now, team. I'll attack that in a minute. Alright, some of that fire is also probably coming from the first floor. So much plastic and paper in an office as well, apart from the actual building burning. Go up to Right team, I'm going up to level 1. fire situation's a lot better. Some of that could be coming from the roof as well. Right, we're just going to fire at this from here for the moment. Let's see if we can go an alternative way. Hang on, this looks like a sort of room that may have the okay powers, but okay, power confirmed off. I need you to confirm if the power's off. Trying to get as much out here done as I can. keep that fire, that large fire contained if I can. Alright, we're making great progress here on the first floor. There you go, Bluey. Alright. Right, let's concentrate on this roof. We're all here. San Diego's working the monitor. Making good progress out here. I'm going to open this door now. Alright, let's hit the main office, you guys. Don't go inside the office yet. Fight it from the doorway. Coat the base layer, coat the ground, and then we can start to go up. I'll be the first person for a bit. We're going well, team. Alright, it's no fighting at the doorway for now. We're making good progress at ground level. Trying to take some flame out of this group. Great progress, great progress. Whoops. Oh, that one's good. Alright, next office, just like we did on the last one. Opening in 3, 2, 1. Fight from outside for now, guys. Okay. Got me up ahead now. Just occasional spots now. Okay, you see a spot fire now, put it out. Right, you guys handle the first floor. I'm going to go downstairs and check out the ground floor. Oh, he is looking pretty good. Alright, let's see what we can do on the roof. San Diego, how you going with the roof? Alright, let's see how we're going on the roof. San Diego, going to give you a bit of a hand on the roof. Okay, working closest to you, San Diego, then go backwards. Okay, working on the aircon vent on your right, San Diego.
Another day, another success.
Well done, team. Pulling the plug completed. Silver rating. Mission successfully completed. No casualties. We didn't complete it within 25 minutes. It took us 34. Rescued 7 victims. 55,000 litres of water. So overall, I think we did pretty well considering. I have been Simulated Erk. You have been wonderful. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta and farewell. Bye-bye for now.